Hey folks, Landstryder here, and welcome to a quick tutorial on how to automate a Traincraft blast furnace. You see behind me that I've got my blast furnace ready to go, ready to be automated, and right there over there is the automation that I created, and I showed this off in survival, but it might have been harder to see then, so I wanted to make this quick tutorial on how to create this. So we're going to do it, we're going to do it in creative, so I want to show you how it's done. So first of all, you're going to have to make your blast furnace. And then you've got your floor level here. These bricks are not necessary at all, but I put them there to kind of support that. But those aren't necessary to any of the redstone, so that's why I used the blast brick there. But let's talk about the different circuits real quick. We got two circuits here. One circuit is very easy. We're going to do that one first. That is the one that adds the coal. And that's going to get us up there and let us get our hoppers in too. So let's put that one in first. We're going to do that. Give it a button. You're going to need a redstone repeater to take that signal off of there. You're going to run a redstone torch tower straight up. There we go. Now we can get our hoppers in. Do that to make it easier for a second. That goes into there and redstone there. There we go. So whenever you press this button, you can hear it up there. It'll pulse this dropper once. So this is your charcoal dropper. You make sure this is your charcoal dropper, and you put a hopper into the back of it there. And you can either just throw stuff into the hopper, or you can put some kind of chest on top of it, and then you can put that on top of there, and now you can feed all your charcoal in there. And that will keep this hopper filled up. And when you press this button, it'll add one piece of charcoal to the blast furnace. And that's important because as a blast furnace works, you burn up a little bit of coal and you have to add a few pieces as you go. Usually, unless you're really good. And even then, I think you still have to add a few pieces. That means the other ones, doesn't matter which one, gets flux and some kind of iron ore. There we go. Now, we need to add 20 pieces. Yeah, that's right, 20 pieces. So what way we're going to do that is we're going to use a hopper clock to turn on a pulsing redstone comparator pulser that is going to pulse all three hoppers via these two redstone repeaters that you see up here. So this circuit's a little more complicated. We're again going to start with a button here. We're going to need to take that signal off from there with this repeater. That's going to come back here, and it's going to go into this latch circuit. So this right here is kind of a circuit by itself. There we go. Torch and torch. Okay, there we go. That's our circuit right there. Our latch. RS latch. Set and reset. So when I push this, it's going to set it to this side, and then it won't reset until it gets a signal into this block right here again. So the way we're going to do that is with the hopper clock. So the hopper clock is going to be locked when it's in the, you see it's locked because this side's on, which is stopping this hopper from doing its thing. And this redstone is stopping, yeah, anyway. As soon as this redstone signal goes away, these items will flow over here. Now while that's away, Oh, that's not the button. While that is until this flips over, that redstone signal stays on, and as soon as it flips over, it turns off, which then allows this clock to reset with the items again. So the items flow back over here. It is locked, and then as soon as the items are all over here, it pushes this redstone signal, or that piston retracts, and yeah, and nothing else happens. So we just need to bring that signal out of there, and then we need our redstone block. Gonna need comparators to look at the hoppers. Block back here with a piece of redstone on it. Sticky pistons. Of course, we need some kind of amount of items in here. Now, it just works out that 10 items, it works out to the right amount. So that's gonna go over, then it's gonna reset, and there we go. There we go. Now it's primed. Now all we need to do is take this side redstone signal, so while this is on, it needs to be pulsing that clock. So here's where we get a little tricky. We put this on top of there, and then we need to bring it up. That's our platform where we're going to put our pulsing circuit. So that's going to be where our comparator reads our signal. Need some redstone on our bar. Don't forget that you got to put this thing in subtraction mode or it won't work. Now here we're going to get tricky again. Now we need to come up. We actually need to go there and there. And we need our redstone to come up this way. And then here's where our repeaters are. That might be helpful. Okay, now the tricky part is that we need a chisel and a hammer on our bar, and we need to be in, there we go, step mode there. All we need to do is take out one, oop, no, yeah, the other tricky part is that I'm in creative and it might not work. Might have to get out of creative to do this. Wait, is it right click? Right click. There we go. No, I don't. No, I don't. All I need to do is right click. So you just remove those couple blocks right there. And that allows that redstone signal to travel on up. Just like over here. Yep. And we need to do that right down here too, because this signal needs to go around. But we want to tap that signal and bring it up here to activate our clock while we're pressing the button. So there we go. That should be everything. If we press this button. Yep. All that stuff went in there. Mostly. You want to make sure that you have your thing isolated, and then you can also do this, where you can put a hopper into this one, a hopper into this one, and again with the double chest. So there it is, all automated, guys. And of course, when I did it in survival, I did it underground, so I had to have it covered up, and you know it's all covered up. But there it is, all naked in its glory. And I hope this has helped you guys out, and inspired you to do something like this, or you know, you can copy this, or figure out a different way. This might not work with your particular build. Make it fit into your building or whatever. But anyway, enjoy, guys, and until next time, I will catch you later.